What's good with y'all, collective? Welcome to the Ancient Mystery Investigations. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button if you like the energy. If you enjoy the content, be greatly appreciated. If you want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below. Okay, this one I resonate with everybody, so y'all got to keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and cleanse the energy and purify the energy before I get started with this read. Let's go ahead and call on Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, God. Call on Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel to protect me of my energy. Okay, no weapon that is formed against me shall prosper, energetically, physically, mentally, or spiritually. That's in Jesus' name. Okay. All negative energy shall be blocked, transmuted into positive energy only and intentions only. Anything that's coming is a projection of the enemy that shall be immediately returned. That shall not prosper. In Jesus' name. Amen. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here, y'all. With a collective read. I really feel like it's going to be a balanced out reading. I'm going to start saging my cards before any read that I do because that does cleanse the energy. Okay. I'm still learning. Even though I've been reading tarot cards for about a year and a half now, I'm still learning about how energies really work out there. And if you don't sage your cards regularly, that same energy could keep on coming through them like that. So you got to make sure your energy is cleansed, especially on the cards. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Seeing things from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's go ahead and cleanse the energy and make sure the energy is purified. Even though the negative energy may come out, it's still not going to be that intense, okay? We got to protect our energy. That's why I'm shielding my cards like that. Shielding it from any negative energy trying to come out and attack me. That's how you do that. You wrap circles and layers around protection around your cards like that. This is something that I learned on my own. Just keep on passing the sage around them, and it's going to protect your cards from, if you do pick up negative energy, it's not going to come at you like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was. So let's go ahead and make the final seal and final pass. There we go. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the collective message for December 2022. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what do we have for the collective message for December 2022? Collective message for December 2022. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, God. Collective message for December 2022. 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 Okay, King of Cups at the bottom. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands here. Queen of Cups reversed. The Four of Cups. The Devil reversed. The Death card. Ten of Swords. I hate to put it like this, but somebody who has been dabbling in the dark side, trying to attack somebody, maybe dealing with the effects of something coming back very negatively to somebody after they've been warned numerous of times to stop. There's an ending here. Ten of Swords and the Death card together with this Queen of Cups reversed. There's a group here. Something to do with a group that has been coming together talking trash about you, trying to manipulate your energy. If this is not a physical passing, this could just represent somebody that is just transforming after a painful ending here. Some of you may be a Scorpio or a Capricorn. We do have Scorpio energy here very heavily. With the Three of Cups reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. A lot of you out there are going through some type of transformation after a painful ending. That's what I'm getting. You're definitely, it's like you're definitely stepping into your power with the Devil reversed here. Somebody has tried to bind you to them and it didn't work here. And all it did was leave somebody energetically depleted of their energy. They have a lack of resources too is what I'm getting. Whoever has been involved in doing this, it wasn't just one person. It was four more people here. Guess what? The time has ran out with the Ten of Swords here. There's an ending to that. This is definitely an ending here. The Hermit. A lot of you out there are getting wisdom. A lot of you out there are receiving spiritual messages to pay close attention to your friends, because they ain't your friend. These people were looking to manipulate you on a spiritual level to try to harm you. And any type of happiness that you ever had, they try to put magic on that to try to block your pathway here. But yet you're starting to gain some type of, you're going through a spiritual awakening here. And a lot of you out there may be separating yourself from a lot of people. It's because you're starting to see that you was energetically binded to these individuals right here when you wasn't supposed to be in that energy to start with. They was trying to use you because of your creative skills. They was trying to use you because of your awesome energy. It's because you have some type of wisdom about you that they possibly have knew about. But it took you a long time to get this energy right here. The Hermit is all about being very wise. Inner self-reflection. So you are definitely doing some deeper research on what's really going on a spiritual level. And you starting to uncover the people that you thought was your friend or was never your friend. I'm also getting, if you was in a love situation out there, you are starting to uncover the fact that these individuals deliberately cheated on you. That's why they never apologize. Because they have no conscience. Somebody that's in this devilish energy right here has no conscience. Pay attention to how if you do something wrong, you feel bad about it and you apologize. That's somebody that has a soul. That's why. Whoever these individuals are that possibly betrayed you in a connection, it could be a love connection, it could be a friend connection. This wasn't never your friends here. But you are breaking loose of this right here, some type of energetic ties. They try to bind themselves to you to try to leech off your energy here. That's coming to an end. Ten of Swords is here. Some of you may be a Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. A Libra, a Taurus here. A lot of majors in an upright position that's very healthy. The Death card can represent being healthy here. You're transforming. I'm also getting something to do with your body's transforming. You're purging out a lot of negative energy here. So a lot of you are definitely going through some type of spiritual awakening right now. And you're looking back on who you was really around in the past. It's like your intuition has kicked into the extreme. And you know exactly who is trying to drag you down. Because just like I said, if you're not at a high level, then these people wouldn't be trying to drag you down. It's only when you're doing something great because they feel like they're down here. So what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to get a reaction out of you to where you can stoop down and where clamp onto you like that and keep you down. But when you continuously are staying up in that high vibration, these people can't get to you like that. They continuously trying to pull on your energy like that to try to get you to get out of character where they can bring you to their level. Boom. They'll clamp onto you like that. But that's not happening because the devil is in reverse. He is not about to bind himself to you. Because you have your own free will to stay free of this type of energy. Okay? And I'm definitely getting a sense that a lot of you out there are free of this energy. You no longer feel these type of attacks. You no longer feel people out there that was once trying to attack you no longer attacking you. That makes any sense. And most of them was somebody that you could have seen as a friend. That wasn't your friend. The Four of Wands, that's going to be a transformation to a living situation. I'm also getting, if you have a passed on mother figure, God rest her soul. If you have a passed on mother figure, she's still in your home. Something about a home right here. Hey, y'all hold on real quick, y'all. I'm going to have to go get me something to drink. We're in your home. Y'all, I'm just going to have to be real with y'all because it sounds like this has resonated with me when I talked about the mother figure. She's a Virgo. And we got the Virgo right by that mother. Hey, Mom. And we got this right here. Every time I get that energy, bro, my whole world lights up. Whenever I see that, I just caught on to that. Hey, Mom. You don't see him? She ain't left me alone. You don't see him. I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to be right there. You may not be able to see me some, but I'm right there. You don't see him? What he going to do? When I seen she's a Virgo. Whenever I see these two energies come out side by side, and then you got the death card right here, and you got the Four of Wands, that's a living situation. And we got the death with the Hermit and the Empress. My mother passed away in my home, in her bedroom. This is why this is giving me these vibes, because I am a Scorpio, man, with the death card. I'm just going to have to call it out for what it is here, okay? Whenever I feel this energy, whenever I feel her energy, or I sense her energy very strongly like that, that makes me really happy. You know what I'm saying? Because this is definitely, I'm feeling like this is my mama's energy. But some of you out there, you could have had a mother figure that could have passed away inside of a home. A grandmother. I'm hearing something to do with a grandmother that possibly had white hair. She could have had white hair. She was kind of up in age. She could have been in her 40s, early 40s, or something to do with 40s. She could have been 44. 10 and 40. No, I'm not getting that. She had to be somewhere around from her 40s to the 70s here. And she may have passed away here in a home. Okay? This is just going to be a very specific message. I'm here to let you know that your mother figure is still around. If some of you out there are seeing glimpses of light, are you sensing something around in your home that's very loving and caring? That's your mother here. She's still there. Because we got the Four of Wands and the Death card on top of that. It's like she's literally still there. Even though you may not be able to see her, or whoever this is, they're still there. Their presence is still there. That may be protecting your home here. So there's somebody, mother out there that's possibly protecting their home. That may be a spirit that may have crossed over. Could be a grandmother too with the white hair here. Because you got white hair. You know what I'm saying? The Chariot here. Some of you out there may be a Cancer. You may be a Virgo, a Capricorn. Okay, there's my comments. There we go. So, some of you out there may, you may be a Cancer, a Libra, a Taurus, or a Virgo, a Capricorn, or Scorpio. Five of Wands. Yeah, these people were always haters here. There was some type of mother figure that has guided you to see the truth on somebody that you may have been in love with at one time. That could have reminded you of one of your parents, but yet you seen the truth on it. You seen the truth that they was one of the ones attacking you with the Five of Wands here. Just because they may look like one of your parents, but don't mean that they're in the same spirit as them, because your mama or father figure would never try to hurt you that way. This is what some of you out there are realizing. Because they was one of the ones that was in competition with you right here. Continuously trying to knock down your foundation. And I'm getting that this is highly irritated. Your mother figure or father figure that may be in the spirit world, they're protecting you. And they've also sent somebody that don't just look like your mama or daddy. They actually have their spirit. I've come across somebody like that online, by the way. They don't just look like my mother. They have the same energy. You can instantly read into it as I say that person's genuine. You can immediately sense it like that. You know what I'm saying? We're not about to get, you know what I'm saying? We're not about to get all sad right here, because this situation is gonna be you know what I'm saying? You're gonna move forward here. You know what I'm saying? And I was just talking about that the other day whenever I was in my car with my truck. I was talking about that the other day, how my mother passed on December 15th of 2020. And now I look at her coming through my cars like that. Bro, these cars will reveal the truth. I've been sensing her lately too. I just been laying on my bed. I'm going to give y'all, how can I say? I'm going to give y'all some truths on how you will be able to discern whether or not if that's one of your parents that's in there watching over you. Sometimes I'll be laying on my bed. This happened here recently. I'll be laying on my bed like that, watching YouTube, and all of a sudden I sense something very exciting. And I call out to it. I'll be like, Ma, that's you? And my energy starts raising like that, starts going up like that. I'm like, Ma, that's you, ain't it? She be at the front of my door, like the foot of my door right there. She be standing in the doorway. I can sense her presence right there. And I sense her moving closer to me like that. It's like she's standing there, right? She's like, hey, you okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that type of energy. She's like, hey, I'm just coming to check on you. I'm like, Mom, is that you? And I feel her approach. Like, you can feel the energy coming closer like that. You know what I'm saying? I felt that yesterday, believe it or not. I just didn't tell y'all about that. You can't see them. But I'm going to tell you right now, bro, I remember my mama's energy all the way through and through. I'll never forget her energy, how her energy felt. It's the same exact way. It's the same way. And her energy came off so strong to where you can legitimately see her. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can see her. You feel her that strongly. You can see her. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, the vision is right there. You may not be able to see it physically, but she's right there. And you can literally feel them. Like, once they stand at the doorway like that, you know, it's like they don't want to spook you or scare you. They're not trying to do that. And it's like they come over there like that. And you'll feel the energy getting closer to you to where you literally feel like they're standing by your bedside. At first, they'll be in a distance like that, and then they'll just approach you like that to where it's standing looking over you like that. Or it may bend down. You can literally feel whenever these individuals will bend down. Like, you know how whenever, let's say that you had like some type of low bed like that. It was kind of low to the ground. And yet somebody go in there, they check on you, whatever. Like they kneel down by your bedside like that, like get down like that. You can feel them. Whenever the energy, whenever they bend down to check on you. She did that to me the other day and rubbed my head like that. But I could feel that. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like coldness all right here. That was my mama's hand rubbing my head like that. As I said, hey, son, I'm here. Mama's here. Mama's here. And she was rubbing my head like that. She always, you know what I'm saying? She used to always do that. Whenever she hugged me, she always rubbed my head like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, some of you out there may have had this experience right here. She's protecting you. There's some type of angel in the spirit world that's protecting your home here. It don't have to be a mother figure. For some of you out there, if it is your mother figure or grandmother, she's still there. She's watching over you. She's trying to give you a spirit message that say, hey, don't worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like she's giving you the insight on what's really going on here. Some of these energies could have made you feel like you had to move out your house. But yet she's giving somebody right here, I'm getting ghosts. This could represent ghosting somebody, but this is not about ghosting somebody in a relationship and stuff like that. This is all about ghost. You have a ghost in your home here, and it's your mother. Some of you out there, it's your mama. You feel genuine energy in your home. She's one of these ones that's fighting off this type of energy too. She's battling it. It's like the minute she senses something going on with you energetically or spiritually, she immediately makes her appearance. She walks through the door like that. That's what I'm getting here. This is a very deep message here. Okay? But coming from my experience the other day, I forgot to tell y'all about that. I'm telling you, but that happened to me. I was laying there on my bed and I felt her at the doorway. I said, Ma, that's you? And my energy started going up like that. I felt like excited. I'm like, Mama, that's you, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's me. It's me. And she started getting closer, closer, closer. You could feel her energy approaching the bed like that because the door and the bed ain't that far away from each other. It's about maybe 10 foot away. You know what I'm saying? Well, I give it maybe 8 foot. Yeah, it's about 8 foot, 8 to 9. You know what I'm saying? It's about 8 foot away from the door. And I sensed her right there. It's like the door didn't open or nothing. But it was like she was right there. She could walk through the door. She don't have to open the door. She walked straight through it. You know? And I felt her right there at the doorway. And my energy started going up like that. And then that's when I felt like the energy kneeling down like that. I felt it approaching me and get closer to the bed like that. And that's when I felt that iciness, that coldness on my head like that, like something was on my head. That was my mother's hand rubbing my head like she used to do whenever she was alive. Whenever she comforted me like that, she calmed me down like that. That's what she was doing. Very cold, cold, cold. And they can only do that for a little bit, you know, because that right there, something about it depletes them of their energy. But they have a certain power to where they can connect to you, you know. People don't believe in stuff like that unless it happens to them, you know. But me personally, that happened to me the other day. My whole head got cold all around. It felt like I stuck my head in the ice box, how it was cold like that. It's not a gust of wind either like that. It's coldness. You can feel like a Coke can, how it's cold. Almost freezing cold. That's because that's what that is. That's a spirit. That's a ghost. But it may be your mother figure or a grandmother here. It's not a bad ghost. That's your mother or grandmother spirit here that's watching over you. Okay? I being guided to tell y'all to not freak out. A lot of you out there ain't even scared about that. Some of you out there could have experienced some type of supernatural paranormal activity in your home ever since somebody has crossed over. It's because of this right here. You definitely have some type of mother figure. Could be a father figure too. You definitely have some type of mother figure that's in your home. They never left. Okay? I'm also getting God is allowing this individual to be there for you. Because you may have suffered a major loss. This may have hurt you really bad here. And he knows that people has tried to attack you right after that. And he's given them the ability to descend, to come down and to stay with you for a little while. To make sure that you're okay. Okay? To make sure that your home's okay. To make sure that you're okay. To make sure that you're going to be healthy. They may not be able to be there physically to where you can see them. They're there just as if they was physically, I'm telling you. If some of you had a mama that used to sit in a rocking chair and rock back and forth, and you notice how you rock a chair, her rocking chair be rocking like that, that's your mama. She's living just as if she was physically. She's right there. And she's giving a sign. She wants to let you know. She may not be able to communicate physically like this. This is a very deep message here. She may not be able to communicate physically to tell you, hey, I'm here, mama's here. Which some of us out there can hear that through our clairaudient hearing. Clairaudient to psychic hearing. I can hear my mother's voice every now and then. It's not all the time, but I can hear her come through. And she tell me certain things to where I know it's her. I can sense her energy. But at the same time, when it comes to your rocking chair, if your mother had or grandmother had some type of old rocking chair rocking back and forth, that's her. That's her. That's who the ghost is here. It's not a bad ghost. It's your mother or grandmother there that's checking you. That's checking on you. That's exactly who that is. And they also are aware of some type of entities that are trying to harm you here. But you got a ghost watching over you. It's your mother here. Okay? I'm also getting that for some of you out there, she has possibly sent, or this could be a father figure too, okay? They could have possibly sent somebody that looks like them in the physical, but actually is like them. Even though there ain't nobody going to be able to replace your mother or father. But they got somebody out there that can show you unconditional love, that will actually love you, that will care about you, that wouldn't cheat on you, that wouldn't talk trash about you. I get that they sent someone your way here that possibly looks like your mother or father figure, that gives off a familiarity sense about them. This is somebody that's the real deal here. This is not somebody that just looks like your parent. They not only look like them. See, this is the way the divine is blessing you. They not only sent somebody your way to just look like your parent, but they actually have the same type of energy. It's almost similar. There's a lot of similarities between one of your parents and this new love here that you may end up being with. This is being done to help you heal here. Your mama knows you really loved her. If you're a male out there, your mama knows you really loved her. That's why she's providing you with another lady that looks like her and knows how to love you like she did. That won't fucking betray you, bro. They may not be identical, but they have a lot of similarities is what I'm getting here. This may be somebody that you may be coming in a union with. This could be a father figure too that treated you good, that loved you. And you miss this man right here. You miss him. Could be your grandpa. I'm getting a grandpa vibe. This may be your grandpa. You may have a grandpa and grandmother that passed away. That's both of them that's inside this house right here. You know what I'm saying? And some of you out there may be feeling some type of you may hear noise. You may see like a light cut on by itself or a rocking chair rocking back and forth. You may notice strange scents in your home. It's because somebody that has passed away there is still there in your home. That's what I'm getting. Okay, I got set. Hold on, y'all. I need to plug my phone in. Y'all hold on real quick. There we go. Yeah, y'all definitely have some type of somebody. Okay, Avery said grandparents. What's happening, y'all? How y'all doing today? Yeah, that's definitely one of your grandparents or a mother figure, okay? And they're trying to let you know that there's nothing to be concerned about or nothing to be worried about, okay? If some of you out there are sad, they're trying to let you know that they don't want you to be sad. Because I'm telling you, I know exactly how this is right here. I lost my mother. I sat there and watched her pass away. That was the worst feeling ever, but I'm telling you, I'll never forget that. Stage 3 lung cancer is very dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Very, very, very dangerous. And it's exactly how the doctor said. It said it will only progress faster and faster as time goes on. It got to where they couldn't talk, they couldn't walk. We had to help her to the bathroom. We had to help her stand up. It's like her body got really weak, brother. I'm telling you, bro, it's like you literally see them lose their ability to walk. You see them lose their ability to talk to you. When I see my mother go, she could not answer me back. She could not answer me back. All she can do is just look at me like that. She was on some type of medication that was very strong. And she would be like this, like she closed her eyes, she looked like that. You know how medicines have you doing like that? She looked at me like that, and I knew she could hear me. That's something that I could sense. I knew that she was listening to me. I knew that she could hear me. And I sat there by her bedside and said, Mom, I'm going to be okay. Don't you worry about me. I'm going to be just fine. If you feel like you need to let go, I'm going to be okay. Because I could feel her fear. She was hanging on, but she didn't want to let go. And it was hurting her. That's what I didn't like. It was hurting her to stay there. It was hurting her to stay in that vessel because her body, bro, she was in too much pain. You know what I'm saying? And I sat there by her bedside. I said, Mama, I'm going to be okay. I want to know that you're going to be okay. And I told her that. I said, guess what? God's right there. Archangel Michael's right there. I told her that so she could feel more comfortable. She could feel more at ease to where she could let go. Cause she really, I could feel her fear, but I'll tell you, I could see into that. She wasn't only scared because of me. She didn't really want to experience the other side. A lot of people out there have a tough time at letting go. That's why they stay here in the earthly realm. You know? That's why they have a tough time going to the next level out there. Some of them struggle to go. Some of them definitely struggle to go and to cross over. My mama had that. I experienced that. She didn't tell me she couldn't talk. I could just sense it. She was scared. She wasn't only scared because of me. If I was going to be okay, because she was worried about me. She was worried about what's on the other side. And I could sense it. I could see into that. I said, Mama, there's nothing to be worried about. Archangel Michael, God's right there. God's right there. I don't know what angel comes down to free their soul in a vessel. I want to say it's Archangel Michael or Gabriel, but Gabriel's the one that blows the horn, right? It's either one of those angels that comes down and frees the soul from the body and helps bring them to heaven like that. I didn't like seeing her suffer like that. I didn't like seeing her to where she was, that just made it even worse. That was more strain on her mind. That was more strain on her body. Her being scared like that because she's already in an uncomfortable position. Like she don't know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? She don't really know what's going on. She don't really know. How can I say this? Some of you out there could have went through a similar situation to where you sat there, you could have been by their bedside. They was on bed rest, etc. And you could have literally sat there by her bedside. I guess somebody sitting there by somebody's bedside. And you could have had a similar experience. But coming from my perspective on the way I perceive this situation right here, it's the fear that I didn't like. It's the fear that I seen inside my mom I felt coming from her that I did not like. That's why I told her, you ain't got nothing to worry about. And a lot of you out there, this made you very uncomfortable to see that happen. That's what I'm getting. Let's go ahead and light the sage because I feel some uncomfortable energy. A lot of you could have felt a feeling that you never felt a day in your life because of the situation, because it was very heavy on you. I know how that feels, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It ain't a good feeling because you would sense like a sinking. It's like the most hollowest feeling that you felt a day in your life. Like half of your soul's out your body. Especially if you was close to this individual and they loved you like that. Ain't a good feeling at all, but I'm gonna tell you that right now. Not a good feeling at all. That's something to mess around with, I tell you that much. You know what I'm saying? So some of you out there, you could have lost a mother figure, a grandmother. Okay? Look, we're not talking about all this corrupt type of stuff. We're talking about somebody's passed on loved one here. We're not about to be talking about all this matrix nonsense. This is about somebody's mother that has crossed over somebody's godmother. I don't want that in my chat room. Let's have respect for the individual that has passed away here. Okay? I'm not about to be reading about that, bro. But I'm definitely getting a sense that some of you out there have a mother figure or a father figure, or possibly a grandpa or a grandmother that has crossed over, but they're in your home. They're in your home. This is them. Right here. One of them could have been a Virgo. One of them could have been a Taurus, a Libra, or a Scorpio here. They still by your side. They're still by your side right here. I'm telling you. They're in your car. They're in your home. They're everywhere. I'm telling you. High Priestess reversed. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you have some type of angel that's protecting you here. The Two of Swords, they're protecting you. Because somebody's trying to stir up something right here. Somebody has been trying to get you to where you will want to harm yourself. You will want to fly out of character. There's some type of conflict spell that has been done. And there's a mother figure guarding you from that and returning the energy back to the sender. And you definitely got your ancestors that are coming together to get this energy out your home here. Because somebody has been trying to betray you through some type of energetic attack inside your home. And this is your house. This is your home. This is your living space. Your vehicle has been attacked too with some type of spell work here too. And they're removing that from your property. Something is being removed from your life. Confirmation. As I said that. There's a type of, you have some type of relative out there that's removing all this energy. That's a passed on level. So if you're feeling your mother figure around or grandpa around and you could swear up and down it's them, it's because it is. It's because it is. I'm here to tell you that this is the person that is a ghost inside your home. If you notice lights flickering, lights coming on at the mid part of the night, or something going on right here, you noticing some type of noise, or a door open by itself, it's them that's doing that. They're wanting to let you know that you're protected here. This is protection. They're protecting your energy. For some of you, this individual could have passed away in their home. With the Four of Wands and the Death card at the top. And now they're an angel here. Look at that. They ascended like that. Now they're an angel. But it's like they're still there. They're still there. This individual is still there. That's what I'm getting. It's like they come back to life. God is literally giving one of your relatives, this could be a mother, a father, a grandmother, grandfather. They're giving them some type of power. If this ain't gonna make sense to everybody out there, they're giving them some type of power to be as if they're alive again. To be there for you. To be there for you. Because you may have strong gifts here. And since you respected your spiritual authority and respected your gifts, you now have the gift to, it's like you have the gift now to be around one of your crossed over loved ones. This is a gift that's being granted to you because you respected your gifts. God can do anything. When God says something, He's going to allow it to happen. He is literally giving you the ability. He's giving your mother figure or grandfather the ability to be there again. That's what I'm getting. It may be through the spirit, but it feels like they're there. That's what I'm getting. To where you can talk to them. You can hold a conversation with them. God knows the situation hurt you. That's why. He knows that you broke down. You cried over the situation. You was very upset over the situation. And yet you had people trying to attack you with some type of energy work right here behind the scenes. Not long. Like, it's like you've been going through a lot here. Guess what? That's being defeated here. It's definitely not a demon inside your house either. This is a mother figure here. This is not a demon. So your house is not being haunted by devilish activity here. No. You got your ancestors and mother figure that's running all of that out of there. That's what I'm getting. So if some of you out there are feeling you get agitated, it's because your soul is fighting something off. But I'm definitely getting that you have a whole army of protection here. This is a whole army of protection that's getting rid of this. If there was some type of demonic activity somebody try to conjure up something on your property or to try to send something to your home, that shit ain't working. No, it's not. God is sending his army of angels along with your mother figure to defeat that type of energy. This is your home. You understand me? This is your home. This is your home. You're not about to live without any peace in your own damn home. This is your home. This is your vehicle here. Somebody try to do that to your vehicle, to try to put something on your vehicle or inside of it to get you to where some type of rage takes over you, to where you get angry and you end up driving fast and stuff like that. I'm going to tell you what this is, bro. This is an evil spirit that's being destroyed here by your ancestors because their time is up. You're not going to attack this individual one more time. It's not going to happen. You won't ever have the chance to attack this individual's home or any of that. This is a group of your ancestors and angels that have fought off some type of supernatural activity that was going on in the presence of your home and in the presence of your vehicle here. The minute you get inside your vehicle, you will feel uncomfortable. You feel like angry because something was in there. Something was in your vehicle here. Something was also trying to make a home inside your home. And it was somebody that you could have once loved at one time, but yet ended up being one of these people that has tried to send you these type of attacks. That right there, bro, this individual's being judged for that. This is somebody that you love. Queen of Cups could be a King of Cups reverse. This is somebody that you once loved, but they was right along with this group of people, conjuring up stuff, trying to send things to your home to have you attacked. This is what your mother is seeing and has given you the wisdom on. She told you to cut this individual off. She told you to do not talk to this person ever again. You want to talk to somebody? I'm right here. Mama's right here. That's what she said. Mama's right here. I'm also here, Daddy. This could be your daddy saying the same thing. Daddy's right here. Your pops is right here. So if you're feminine out there, you may be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You got your pops around you. You also got your grandpa here. Your grandpa's a good dude. He's very laid back. He's very laid back, but he's got like a comical side to him. This man loved fires. He loved to go out in the wilderness. He loved to go out in the wilderness. He loved something to do with the stars. He loved to build campfires. He was a campfire type person. Y'all used to go camping. Y'all used to go camping together because this is a lantern and this is out in the wilderness right here. Y'all used to go camping, didn't y'all? I'm getting a vision of people sitting around a campfire with either a camper or a tent being set up right there. Y'all would go camping together. Y'all would go by the ponds and creeks. This is my channeling ability to get stronger, bro. It's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Just like the movie The Shining, when Danny started seeing things. You remember how Danny and his mama had that connection? He could see things. This is what I'm seeing, bro. I'm telling you. My abilities are getting stronger. I'm literally seeing people around a campfire like this, and they had lanterns out there. And we have the wilderness right here. Y'all used to go camping. I'm sure of it, 100,000% you went camping with this individual right here. Y'all used to have picnics, something about picnic, barbecue. Some of y'all could have went fishing. I'm hearing coyotes howling. I'm hearing some howling here. So a lot of you out there could have been by a wolf territory. Something about timber. I'm getting timber wolves. Something about wolves. But they wasn't going to come and attack you or none of that. I'm hearing something about a howl. Something to do with howling. Like a wolf howling in the distance. Oh, like that, like howling in the distance. But it wasn't nowhere as close to y'all. Some of you could have experienced a bear. You could have seen a bear. I'm seeing like a grizzly bear walking like that. But like walking in the distance, like they ain't gonna come attack you if you ain't messing with them, or if you ain't giving like if you making noise to where they know that hey you're right there, they're not gonna come towards you. They're gonna stay away from you. Bro, believe it or not, people think animals are vicious like they can be, okay? Because you get around the cubs or the mama bear's cubs, that's when she's gonna come into grizzly mode. But here's the thing, this is what people don't understand about animals, how they sense energy. If they pick up you're scared, they will come into attack mode. But if you're giving off the energy as if you're not there to harm them, you're not there to scare them or frighten them, they will go the other way. They will leave you alone. Just like a lion, you go up to pet a lion. Okay, a lot of people will be fearful of a lion because they are taught that a lion will attack you. Bro, I can walk up to a lion like it ain't nothing. And go up in there, okay, may not go into the lion's cage like that, but I could go up to that lion and bring him up to the fence and not look at him in his eyes as if I'm the stronger person like that, but I'm going to connect with his energy, that lion, him or her's energy. It's going to be the king, yeah, king. I'm seeing a big old fur on him like that. I'm going to connect to him like that. And so say, hey, buddy, you know what I'm saying? What you doing, buddy? And pet him like that as to show him, hey, I'm not here to harm you. I'm not scared of you. I'm not here to do any of that. And connect with that lion like that and pet him. And, you know what I'm saying? He may stick his tongue out to you know, over his lips like that, how they do that. How they lick their face. And just scratch under his neck like that. And just rub his head, you know. And you got to do it with confidence. You have to do it like as if you have a dog. You got to do it, hey, buddy, like that. You got to do it with confidence and to blend it with his energy and to scratch him on his neck like that to make him sense that, hey, I'm not here to hurt or harm you. And that lion will connect with you. I'm telling you. People look at things like that all the time. They got something negative to say about that. When somebody pets an alligator on their head or a crocodile or something like that. Right, animals have intelligence. They have intelligence. I don't look at a lion as if it's a vicious animal. I mean, yeah, if you cross it, if you go, you know what I'm saying? They're not just going to sit there and let somebody, you know what I'm saying? Hell to the no. You won't fuck around lion, bro. Hell no. They're not just going to sit there, you know what I'm saying? They're not just going to sit there and just allow you to do it. No, it ain't nothing like that. But I don't never view an animal as if it's automatically a vicious animal. Just like a grizzly bear. Even though they have those sharp claws like that, to where like whenever they stand up like that, they go to attack and they got those sharp teeth. It's about the energy of that bear. She's just protecting, I'll tell you, bro, she's just protecting her territory. But this is something that I'm getting because it's resonating with the read. Like, this is your territory right here. This is your home. Okay? This is your home right here. This is something that belongs to you. And yet somebody has tried to send some type of attacks here to try to hurt you in your own home here. And it's like, oh, nah, that ain't happening no more. Get out of here. Boom, your ancestors and angels are swarming this type of demons right here, swarming them and getting them out your home. They the ones that put an end to that. You know what else I'm getting? Some of you out there has had the power of authority to call upon this angel right here. This right here could be, I'm getting something to do with the death angel. This individual right here has literally defeated this type of energy right here. They walked in as, get out of here. You're done. And they took this type of evil spirit out your home, or it could have been a whole group of them that was trying to torment you right here, but somebody came in the mix and took care of that for you. If you're a Virgo, Libra, Taurus, or Scorpio, you have that power. You have that power. You're a very powerful person. That's what I'm getting. And this is not done in a negative way. They can sense, but I'm going to tell you about the underworld. They can sense whenever you ain't doing anything to call upon them. You're not living in that underworld type of nature. This has something to do with the underworld right here. If you're a Scorpio, you have some type of, this is something to do with the underworld right here. And since you're not a bad person, the underworld is not going to go against you like that. These people didn't know what the underworld really was about because they kept trying to conjure things and they really didn't know what they was messing around with until they actually got a dosage to their own medicine is what I'm getting. This is something to do with the underworld. And this is why they can't go against you or send those type of entities to try to attack, because the underworld respects you. That's what I'm getting. You have some type of power of authority over them because you are the gods and goddesses of it. You rule that side. That's what I'm getting here. And you have literally had the strength and the power to defeat this type of energy right here. And there's something very significant about a white horse here. White horse represents good luck. Some of you out there may have had to do a ritual inside your home to get rid of this. And this is not bad at all. Okay? That's called a cleansing ritual to get rid of this type of energy right here. To get rid of this toxic energy. That's not bad at all. Okay? And you may have had to use the underworld to get rid of that. Because when you call up on them, bro, like not calling up on them to have them enter your home like that. No. It's all about you directing your energy. You know who the fuck I am and you're not about to attack me. You're not about to let these entities attack me. You understand me? You know who I am. You know my power. And you're not going to allow this type of energy inside my home. They want to send something my way you possibly had to tell these individuals that are in a lower dimension, to tell them what's really going on here. To set the record straight. In order to get this out your home. So if you're somebody out there, because I know a lot about, I am a Scorpio man, I know a lot about that. If you're a Scorpio out there, you had the ability to perform some type of ritual inside your home to get this type of energy out of there. You do not want to fuck with this person right here. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's the last person you want to fuck with is a Scorpio. I'm going to tell you that right now, bro. Because they will fight back. They will sit there and they will get in those individuals' face. Whatever it is that's trying to attack and stuff like that, this individual right here will gladly lay each and every one of them out, these entities right here. I'm telling you. And I'm being guided to say it directly like that. You do not want to fuck with this person right here that's a Scorpio. I just got the chills as I said that. But some of you out there has had to now this could have been like a cleansing ritual here in your home. To where they had something come in there to where it took all those entities out. Like this. Okay? So there was definitely some type of energy that has came in there to protect your home is what I'm getting. Okay? And this definitely got shut down is what I'm getting. There's something that got shut down here. And this is for the October 23rd to November 22nd. That's my Scorpios out there. I'm going to make my message very direct. You can have a rise and you can have a moon, but you don't know what it's really like, brother, be in our shoes. Don't ever disrespect my zodiac sign like that. I don't play. You have no clue what it's like being us. I promise you. That sign, people want to be that sign. But I'm going to tell you something real quick. I'm going to tell you the truth about being a Scorpio. I'm October 29th. When it comes to being that sign, bro, you go through the worst. You go through transformation all the time. There's a continuous transformation. There's a continuous rebirth. It's like you're continuously changing. You continuously are changing and changing and changing. Nothing stays the same. It's like you are continuously battling. When it comes to this sign right here, bro, being a Scorpio, you are continuously battling. We continuously battle and battle and battle and battle and battle. That's why we the toughest of the zodiac signs right here. We battle on a spiritual level and mentally all the time. Because we have X-ray vision, bro. I'm telling you, we was born with that type of vision. You know? And me, I'm not only a Scorpio sun, I'm Scorpio rising. And I got other placements of Scorpio, but I'm not going to give away that information. And it's very intense, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's very intense. Like, I see shit exactly for what it is. There ain't no missing nothing. I see it exactly for what it is. You think this world's about a joke, but it's really not. And a lot of people out there be laughing and cutting up being a cornball out there. But this ain't no laughing matter. This is what it really is out there. And a lot of people out there, they want to sit there and cut up and be unaware. But I just look at people like that to say, bro, if you only knew what was going on around you. If you only knew what was really going on the energetic level of what's surrounded, all them fake ass friends you surrounded by. I see through all that, bro. There ain't nobody, all them people that you laughing and cutting up with, they ain't on your side. They sitting there betraying you all at the same time. They got the nerve to call me controlling. They got the nerve to try to say that I'm just trying to get them away from their friends. I'm going to let you figure out on yourself. I'm going to let you find out by yourself. Because I see straight through all those people. I know exactly what I'm seeing. You ain't about to get inside my head. I know exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what's going on. It could be family members. This is the type of stuff that we see right here. I'm telling you. We see beyond the veil, bro. We see beyond the veil very deeply in the things. We see attacks going on like this. We can see it. We can see these energies, bro. That's how we can see the energy. We can see everything. We can see all of that. We literally have X-ray vision. This is X-ray. Right here, X-ray vision. We see the black and white side of life. It flashes black and white like that. X-ray vision. We see it. That's why ain't nobody can bullshit us, bro. We see all the way through the skeleton and the bones of things. Beyond the human flesh, beyond the soul before it even descended down here into this realm. We know where these individuals come from. We know things that are very, very deep. I'm not about to get too much into that information. But this is something about this sign right here. They got the power right here, Jack. These individuals right here, Scorpio, that fall on October 23rd to November 22nd. It's the last time, this is the last time you want to ever try to spiritually attack. Because I'm going to tell you right now, bro, they don't play. They don't play. Their angels don't play either. And the underworld don't play about them either. I'm going to tell you that right now. You best back the fuck off. That's what I'm going to tell you. You think you tough. You think you big and bad, but you really not. You don't even know what the hell you messing with to start with, because that ain't the real underworld like you think it is. This right here is what it's really about. That's gonna gladly have somebody's back here, because it's like something knows something about somebody, that they're not a dark person here. That's why whatever ritual they performed here to try to get rid of this negative energy, that's exactly why it worked here. You're the boss over your home. You're the boss here. Hold on. You're the boss here over your home and your vehicle here. And just like I said, you got some type of grandfather or mother figure here that's inside your home, that's protecting you. And I'm going to tell y'all one thing. Don't be afraid to unleash the other side of you, bro. Don't be afraid to do it, because it's not against spiritual law for you to do that. You have to sit there and stand your ground. You want to come to me with war? But I'm going to show you who the real soldier is. Because if you really look at this individual right here, but they're all suited up and armored up right here. This is a soldier. So if you're a Scorpio out there, you're a soldier. You're a soldier. You may have a soldier that could have crossed over. So you could have had a parent that may have been in the army, a soldier, a veteran here. That was a soldier that could have crossed over. There was a combat veteran here. This could have been one of the ones that could have drove a tank. That could have been operating a tank. Or something along them lines. I'm definitely getting that you're armored up from the head all the way down to your toes here. There's a lot of armor around you. Look at that. All the way from the head down to the toes here. And you got this individual's visor lifted up like that. Because you ain't afraid to show your face. You're not afraid to show what it really is here. You're a soldier, bro. You one incredible spiritual warrior and a soldier that defeated all this type of attacks, these type of spirits that was inside your home. You defeated all that. Look at that. This energy right here ain't got nothing on you. And it was, bro, I'm telling you, this was powerful. This was level 10. You had the total of level 10, 5, level 5 or level 10 spirits that you was dealing with that possibly was in your house trying to attack you. Amen. Nah, bro, I got something for you. Come on, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. You want to try to stir me up? I'm going to show you what it's really about. Boom, boom, boom. Took them all out of there. I'm telling you. I'm literally seeing somebody boxing them up, bro. Like sitting there boxing them up on a spiritual level. Bruce Lee and them, bro. I'm literally seeing somebody go Bruce Lee on all these type of entities right here and laying every single one of them out one by one. Boom, boom, boom. All at one time. All at one time. They got one of them trying to hide in the closet, or one of them trying to hide in the back bedroom. You go back there and you jerk them out the closet like that. Get out of here. Get out my closet. Get out my house. You had your windows open when this happened too, because that's how the energy got out your house. You could have had your doors open. You definitely won this battle right here is what I'm getting. You won this battle with some type of attacks here that was going on inside your home repetitively here. You won. Because this is over. This is what's over. The attacks inside your home is over, and it will never be able to come back. You defeated these evil entities here. There was some type of demonic activity that was going on in somebody's house here, and they tried to possess your body, but yet you kept fighting. Nah, bro, you ain't about to take my soul. You ain't about to take over me. I'm going to sit there. I'm going to fight you back. Me, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you what defeat's all about, because I'm going to still sit there in my power. I'm going to still sit there. I'm going to show you what time it really is, because this ain't no game. This is reality. That's what somebody did right here. You don't see him. What they going to do? They going to do nothing. It's ended. It's over. You don't see it? It's over. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do? Yeah, that's the good news right here. They sent a bunch of monitoring. I'm hearing something about monitoring spirits. Trying to look at you, giving you the evil eye, like you felt a lot of negative energy in your home. Like something continuously being around your intuition. Like being around your belly area, making you very angry and irritated. It's because of this right here, bro. It's because of this. So some of you out there could have felt uncomfortable like that. Your stomach area, that's your intuition, that's your spirit right there, right here. Not meaning that you're physically sick. You can feel it energetically. Like something's making you angry and irritated. That's because something was trying to intrude your energy here. Something was in your house that had no business being in there. And you fought that shit off. Somebody could have been behind the scenes protecting you energetically because they really didn't know how serious this really was. There may have been a Libra, a Taurus, or a Scorpio, or a Virgo behind the scenes that's actually alive. That's in a physical form that may have been protecting you in the background. There's a Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, or a Virgo here. Okay? That may have been protecting you. But they really didn't know how serious this really was. They could feel like you was very irritated. Like they could pick up on the uncomfortable energy about you. And it wasn't coming from you. It was you. It was what was going on inside this house right here. That's what I'm getting. This is reminding me of whenever they'll pray for those shows that used to come on, the haunting. Like how they'll end up bringing up a preacher in there to bless the home, and it'll get really wild in there, where the blinds will start shaking back and forth, things will start slamming off the counter. That's exactly what this was. It's gotta leave, bro. It's gotta leave. When you tell something to leave and it refuses to leave, that's what was irritating you. That's what was irritating your ancestors, because you have been telling these individuals, you need to leave my home, leave my home. You gave several warnings, and now it's like, okay, you want to continuously intrude I'm gonna show you what I'm about, and boom, that's when it ended right there. When you tell something that they ain't supposed to be there, it needs to leave. It needs to fucking listen to you and leave, because if not, they will be forcefully removed out your home. I'll play that shit over here. You know what I'm saying? But there's no more warnings. There's no more warnings, because your ancestors, all right, get the hell up on out of here. Take you your horns, take your big eye, you know what I'm saying, big old belly, you know what I'm saying, and get out of here. Take your star and everything, get out of here. Because it ain't a star to start with. Yeah, they're a star, all right. They said the devil seeing stars. Now it's like, oh shit, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got these entities sitting there rocking like, oh shit, you spin my head right round. You know what I'm saying? You call them with that left foot, boom. Well, you got the devil seeing stars. Oh shit, whoa. You know what I'm saying? You got him in a daze, bro. You got him in a trance. That's like his world's continuously spinning. You got the devil's head spinning, bro. Whatever these entities was right here, bro, it's like you gave one hell of a knockout here. Like somebody knocked an entity out here, bro. I'm telling you. Some of you definitely knocked the entity out, is what I'm hearing. Something that you did, you knocked, like you literally knocked the entity out. It's like you literally hit them with all you got, like this entity right here. I'm telling you. And it ended the situation. You was fighting on a spiritual level and knocked the entity out. Now you got them seeing stars. Look at that around their head. They thought they was powerful is what I'm getting. Whoever this wasn't even a real deal to start with is what I'm getting. This was counterfeit angels that thought that they could masquerade themselves as something that's powerful, scary, intimidating. Man, you ain't about nothing. I'm going to show you who the scary one is. I'm going to show you who the one that don't have to induce fear. Somebody that can actually take action, that can actually get the job done. And that's what happened. When I tell you leave my house, you're going to leave my house. Because this is what's going to happen here. Devil reverse. That shit ain't welcome up over here. Ain't attacking the family. Ain't attacking none of us. It's out of here. Because when it comes to entities like that, bro, I'm going to tell you the type of mind that you have to have for these type of spirits here. You have to have the mindset of, I'm not going to stop until I make you tap out over and over and over and over and over and over and over. I'm going to sit there. I'm going to get on top and I'm going to ground pound. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. Even when you telling me that you tapping out, it ain't going to stop that way, bro. I'm going to give it all of my God. I'm going to give it all I got. All I got. I'm literally seeing somebody sitting there on top mount like that, ground pound, bah, 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 like that. You think you're big and bad? Bah, 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 bah. You know what I'm saying? Throwing elbows to them, like that, and all of that. I'm telling you, fuck up out of here, bro. Bet you they couldn't last 1 minute with you in the physical world. If they would have get in the boxing ring or the octagon, they wouldn't last a minute in the world in the octagon or boxing ring, which I'll tell you that much. I'm tell you a little bit about them elbows right there, bro. That's how, if you see some of these fighters out there, they get their eyes split open and stuff like that, because that's all bone right there, bro. Telling you. Back fist like that. Then you got your hand, the blade of your hand like that. Your fingers. If you know how to do push-ups on your fingers, you could train your fingers to be like iron rods like that, bro. To where they don't even bend. They don't bend. You could literally, I could go through a watermelon like that. Boom. Just like that. Where you're doing push-ups on 2 of your fingers, well, 3 of your fingers like this. You can legitimately do push-ups like that. And train your fingers to be like iron rods to where whenever you poke something, you go straight through it like that. See, it don't even bend, bro. Like that. I love this energy, you know what I'm saying? I love this energy right here. I love to see these type of spirit, or whoever this is, the spirit or whatever this is, in the ring with you in real life. I like to see it. Cause I'm telling you right now, bro, this individual will unleash. I'm telling you, it's like the way this individual's mindset is, especially if this is a Scorpio right here, bro, they're gonna go all into it. They're not even gonna care about getting hit. It don't even matter. They're gonna give it all they got. All they got. It's like I literally seeing somebody rush somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Rushing somebody and just keep on attacking. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Keep on rushing them like that, like keep on hitting them in their face, ribs, face, just like that. That's what I'm seeing right here. I'm saying throwing those jabs like that and coming up, doing them hooks like that, and uppercut, boom, for the last. Boy, somebody got some dogs here. I'm trying to calm down, y'all. Because my energy, I'm getting hyped. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got some dogs right here, bro. That's what I'm getting. Something very significant about the number 5. And they got one person with red right here. Red means fearless. That's what I'm getting. Trying to get a message from this card, y'all. I'm not really getting that much from this card, but something about the red and the way they're positioned is very unique from these other people. You see what I'm talking about right here? I'm just getting a sense that you fought a different way. Okay? You fought a different way. This could be representing God's crosses. This could be representing a crucifix. Like this. Because look at that. Don't that look like a cross? Right here. Don't that look like a cross at the top? Like trimming about like maybe like this. Don't that look like a whole row of crosses? Like that? You see that? Something is telling me that you spiritually battled somebody with God. You had to bring the underworld and God in the mix, to mix both together to get rid of this type of energy. That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. That's exactly what it is. You didn't do it in a very toxic way either. It was a ritual that you had to do to confront the underworld with the heavenly realm and to bring both of them together to get rid of this type of energy right here, to bring balance back into your life. That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I knew I was getting a message from this 5 of Wands. It was a different way that you had to fight, and you may have had to hold. You held back. You was holding back. Okay, that's all what I'm getting. You was holding back because you thought that was a spiritual law violation, or you was violating spiritual law. You didn't want to contact the underworld. But this is not doing anything involving violating spiritual law. You have nothing to be concerned about. God is proud of you, okay? God is proud of you. God knows that you wasn't doing anything deceptive like that. You have had to do this. He was trying to give off signs to say that, hey, you need to confront the ringleader. You need to confront the ringleader. You need to bring that up. You need to call them out, okay? You had to have both sides. You had to have the heavenly realm and the underworld to come together to create that balance to destroy these type of attacks here. And that's something that you figured out. And you may have felt guilty about that. You held back for a while because you didn't feel comfortable calling on the underworld like that. But if you're a Scorpio here, you come from the underworld. It was your job to make it out of there. And God seen you do that. This could be for anybody, but very specific message for a Scorpio. If you're somebody out there that's a Scorpio, you fought hard to come out of that, okay? And you're not part of the underworld like people think you are, like you are this very deceptive person. Because you evolved to the Phoenix stage, which is the last stage of Scorpio. And this could be felt energetically and spiritually. People that are in tune, that knows what a genuine person really is, they see you as a kind, caring person, but you also got one hell of a vicious and dangerous side to you when you're fucked with like this over and over and over and over and over and over and over. You get tired, bro. You get tired of it. You won. Whatever ritual you did inside your home to get rid of these attacks has worked. It's worked. It's defeated this type of It was a spiritual warfare going on in somebody's home here. And you won the fight. You won the fight here. You won. It's in. It's ended. I didn't really want to get in that boxing style like to work out earlier like that, but I'm just showing what you did to this entity. Several of them at one time that tried to come against you like that. I'm literally seeing somebody like you know how people square off with each other and they duck and dodge? I'm seeing somebody charging forward, just jabbing, pop, 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 pop. And it's lightning speed, bro. I'm telling you, it's lightning speed. They don't even have, they trip over their own 2 feet like that and go back and somebody's on top, pop, 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 and getting on them like that. Man, you want to fuck with me? Pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody's sitting there, how 2 people square off like that, right? But I'm seeing somebody running at somebody and just pop, pop, pop like that. Jabbing them like that, hooking them, uppercutting them like that, elbowing them, and it's like it's to the point of where this entity falls back and trips over his feet like that, and it hits his head. And the person that was charged was on top of him like that's like, yeah, I got you where I want you. And it's like they're just throwing the most crucial blows to the face, bro. Pow, 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 pow. Like that. They fuck. They fuck. I'm telling you, bro. Nah, you don't mess with this person. I'm getting that you're a physical fighter too. You ain't somebody to fuck with. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's what I tell you. You ain't somebody that goes looking for it, but when it comes to try to find you, you would definitely stand your damn ground. I tell you that much, whoever this person is. You know? I'm literally seeing somebody overpowering a person that is trying to duck and dodge like that. Somebody was charging them and kept on running at them like that, and they was hitting them. They didn't have the ability to dodge or step out the way. It was an overpowering charge that took over, and the person ended up falling on the ground and tripped over their own 2 feet like that, and the person that was charging them has got on top. It was like they was on top like that. They was trying to guard their head and everything like that, but yet they left all that open. They left their side, their face open. It was like it was getting them in their ribs. They was tagging them in the ribs a couple times, broke a few ribs, and then come up to the face like that. It's like they was getting them all over, bro. It was tagging them all over. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got their ass whooped. You whoop these entities' ass. I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna tell you that right now, bro. This ain't no joke. They got their ass beat. Telling you. Let's go ahead and get a closing message for this read. An hour and 23 minutes. Look at that. Knight of Swords here. You're gonna have some type of good news come in. Or this read right here could be some type of confirmation for you to keep on fighting. You got Archangel Michael by your side too. This could be Archangel Michael. Or you may have some good news coming in. Somebody may message you or reach out to you. We got the Three of Swords here. Yeah, something is going back with somebody is what I'm getting. Somebody may end up reaching out to you after betraying you. That's what I'm getting. But this is what I have for y'all. For the read, I'm definitely getting that your home is protected. Your home is protected. Your spirit's protected. Your vehicle's protected. And that's just all I have right here for y'all read. Okay? Y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. If y'all want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below. That would also be greatly appreciated. And I will see y'all some other time, okay? Peace.